Alrighty. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone feeling this evening? Guys, this is an award show, so we got to practice the cheering a little bit. Some people are going to win some big prizes later. So one more time, how is everyone feeling this evening? All right, so welcome to the 2025 Australia Youth Film Festival Award Ceremony. My name is Paul. This is my first time hosting in Australia. I've just moved here 4 months ago, but that's not the important part about today. It is my absolute privilege to be your host for what promises to be a night of celebration, inspiration, and cinematic magic. Just want to give you guys a heads up. I do have like 20 cards, so I'm going to be talking for a very long time. Okay. Now, before I continue, our event is being held on the lands of the Wurundjeri people, and I wish to acknowledge them as traditional owners. I would also like to pay my respects to their elders, past and present, and Aboriginal elders of other communities who may be here today. Now, the Australian Youth Film Festival is a not-for-profit, free-to-enter initiative that exists to discover, support, and celebrate the next generation of Australian filmmakers and creators. We're here to champion the future. Champion the future, Buzz Luhrmanns and Margot Robbies of our country, some of whom may well be sitting in this very room tonight, at the incredible Australian Centre for the Moving Image, or ACMI. I'm only on my fourth card, there's 20, heads up. The festival is the Australian sibling of the New Zealand Youth Film Festival, which was launched just over 3 years ago by a group of university students with a passion for creating change. Their goal was simple: to open doors for young people in the screen industry and to support the long-term future of creative storytelling across New Zealand and Australia. Card 5. Open to emerging filmmakers aged 15 to 24, the Australian Youth Film Festival aims to provide a national platform for young creatives to showcase their work, connect with industry professionals, and gain valuable experience and exposure. At the heart of the festival is our two-part annual events program, our Industry Day, which nominees attended yesterday, and of course, tonight's Red Carpet Award Ceremony, held right here in Melbourne. Nice. This year, the festival received an extraordinary 774 entries from across every state, territory, and region in the country. Our curators and judges had an immense task in selecting the shortlist with submissions that spanned powerful social commentaries, intimate character studies, and charming animations. These included everything from a poignant documentary about school-aged refugees starting new lives in Australia to a tender romantic short set in the cafes of Brisbane. Out of those 774 entries, 30, just 30, were shortlisted and nominated as the official selection for 2025. Tonight marks the culmination of hours, if not years, of effort, learning, risk-taking, and resilience. It's an evening designed to shine a well-deserved spotlight on the incredible creative talent found throughout our country. 6 awards will be presented tonight, with prizes valued at several $1,000s, including professional filmmaking tools like the Blackmagic Pixis 6K and the Sony FX30. And yes, you want to stay right through to the end to find out who will take home the highly coveted title of Best Overall Film. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust this. It's a bit like, okay, cool. Now, here's what to expect this evening. Following a format inspired by the Oscars, we'll present each award category one at a time with a short intermission halfway through the program, so you can take a toilet break, have a little drink here and there. That'd be nice. Now, I'll be inviting a lineup of wonderful guest presenters to the stage to announce the nominees in each category. You'll get to enjoy a highlight clip from each nominated entry, followed by the live announcement of the winner. Please do take plenty of photos and share your experience online using the hashtag AUYFF 2025. And for those joining us remotely, tonight's event is being live streamed via our website, thanks to the incredible efforts of our backstage technical crew. A big thank you goes out to the hosts at ACMI, our production team, event staff, our brilliant volunteers. Your hard work makes this celebration possible. That's right, you guys over there. Good job, guys. Can we have a quick round of applause for the volunteers? Yeah! Okay, cool. Important stuff. Just a few housekeeping reminders. Smoking and vaping are not permitted inside the venue. Washrooms and fire exits are located straight ahead or just outside these doors. So if there's a fire, you know what to do. I'll be screaming. Thank you very much. If you're in need of a refreshment, there's a bar located just outside the main doors, open throughout the evening. So that's including during the intermission. So if you need a drink, please go get one. I saw there's lots of popcorn, lots of nuts. I love it. Get a drink, guys. Get it later. Sorry, I'm only on card 14. You have to bear with me for 6 more. Finally, the Australian Youth Film Festival is made through the generous support of our sponsors and partners. We wish to extend our heartfelt thanks to Blackmagic Design, Sony, Adobe, the ABC, and ACMI for standing behind the next generation of Australian storytellers. And now, to officially open this evening's program, please join me in welcoming the director of the Australian Youth Film Festival, Ryan Chow.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for making it, and thank you, Paul. Your emceeing has been fantastic, and it's great to meet you as well, so thank you very much. And thank you all once again for joining us this evening. It's been a real lovely pleasure to actually meet a few of you yesterday as well at our industry. Did you guys enjoy that experience? Was that good? Did you like that? Yeah, you did? That's awesome, because that was held at the ABC yesterday, so thank you very much to the whole ABC team for hosting us yesterday. I have a clicker here, which I am going to present just a few photos of our events, just to provide you with a little bit of context for what the Australia Youth Film Festival is all about, which is hopefully going to work. Just one second, please. The Australia Youth Film Festival, as the slide says, is here to find, celebrate, and empower Australia's next generation of creators. That's what we're all about. Our mission is you. You're our mission, youth. We're all about here trying to celebrate and empower and find the next Margot Robbies and Baz Luhrmanns of Australia, who I really truly do believe could very well be sitting in this room right here. I've seen, for instance, a few of you have been to our events in the past last year. I think Danny, Sam, where are you guys seated? I'm just curious. There you are. Oh, nice to see you guys. Thank you for making it again. It was just an incredible experience, I think, to meet a lot of you. I've seen, for instance, yesterday at the ABC, wonderful weather presenting, for instance, on the news floor. Where's Will? Where's Will? Where's Will? There you are. You did an amazing job yesterday. You should really consider being a weather presenter. Because I think that was an absolutely wonderful show and tell, I think, of the talent that we have in Australia here. And here are, for instance, some photos of the experience that we held at our industry day yesterday. That's a lovely photo of everyone meeting the ABC News team. We had nominees travel in from all across Australia. We've got someone from the WA. Where are you at? There you are. Nice, thank you for making it. We have people from Queensland. We've got people from New South Wales. This was a photo, for instance, of everyone exploring the news floor that we have at the ABC South Bank studios. And I think that personally, I thought it was a really cool way for me to experiment. Maybe I could have a career in news, perhaps. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that might be the future direction that I might take. But either way, again, what we're all about at the Australia Youth Film Festival is we are wanting to create a series of events and programs that enable youth to have a platform, to have a pedestal, to be able to showcase your talent and your hard work across the whole country. It should truly not be that difficult, I think, in my own humble opinion, to be able to, I think, what they call climb the ladder in this industry necessarily. I think that, you know, there's certainly many tools out there in existence right now, like YouTube, for instance, or Vimeo, where you can showcase your work. But how hard is it really to actually, you know, I think create a proper, get a head start, I think, in this industry. That's why we want to start this festival. We want to create a platform to be able to showcase your hard work once again. This was a photo of our inaugural Australia Youth Film Festival event in Sydney last year. You might recognize a few of those people. I think some of them are here tonight. We also have, I think, another photo here of the tour last year at ABC News in Ultimo in Sydney. And I wanted to also just talk about Danny again. Danny was, thank you so much, Danny, for joining us on ABC Weekend Breakfast. We will have one person here tonight actually joining us tomorrow morning on ABC Weekend Breakfast once again. So looking forward to that as well. And we've had, I think, a few people here throughout the whole sort of lead up to our events this evening on several different shows. I wanted to provide or sort of give a real shout out and special thank you to the PR team that's been working with us. So if you're on a live stream now, thank you guys once again for your hard work on that. And finally, I want to wrap up by just mentioning, again, as Paul mentioned earlier, there has been quite a considerable amount of hard work behind, I think, setting up the festival. If you guys sort of hear from my accent, I'm not from Australia personally, I'm from Canada. You might be able to tell that, I don't know. But I used to study for a while in New Zealand, which is where our festival used to operate in at the very start. About 4 years ago, this was a university club project. And it's evolved over time to a point where we've decided that, you know what, how about let's try this out in Australia as well? A lot of us has moved here as well. And so we are incredibly, incredibly grateful to the sponsors and partners that do work with us each and every year in helping make this possible. This was, I think, probably the single most sort of magical moment that we've had, where we've had one lovely group of young people in our inaugural year in Auckland, New Zealand, scream at the very loudest top of their lungs when they won the best film category, which I'd highly encourage you guys to do tonight as well. Please do that. It makes for an amazing photo. And yeah, I think that's why, you know, when I had our very first inaugural event, I thought to myself, you know, at the very start, as I was still wrapping up my studies, I thought, you know, we had a lovely venue there with an amazing glass ceiling right at the top, which I, in retrospect, thought to myself would have made the perfect venue to say, the sky is the limit. We really don't have that right now tonight, but we do have these lovely glass floor-to-ceiling windows, which I guess could make a wonderful alternative. It's still a lovely venue, but it is truly my message right here for tonight and this evening. I think, once again, tonight, you know, anything is truly possible. Please take that home with you. I've learned that myself through this festival as well. I think it's been an incredible experience for me personally, but I think it's also been for our team to be able to meet with so many of you incredibly talented people. And that's something that I would really love to have you take home with you tonight. The message is this: you can do anything and everything that you want. That's what I want you to take home with you tonight. Thank you so much for making it tonight and to our event this evening. Congratulations to all of you who've been nominated, and I can't wait to see where you go next. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue the festivities, can we have one more big round of applause for the man behind the show, Ryan Chow? Woo! Now, I just want to stress, I have high expectations. We've been cheering a lot, but when people get their awards, you gotta scream. Please. If not, I'll be very frustrated. Sorry, that sounds a bit intimidating. Anyway, thank you, Ryan. Now, to open our celebration of young excellence, we begin with one of the most beloved elements of storytelling, the performances that move us. I know, right? It's all about acting. The Best Acting Award recognizes outstanding performances that brought characters to life in an unforgettable way throughout an entry. In every frame, the actor carries the weight of the story. These nominees captured hearts and imagination alike. The nominees for Best Acting are...
No!
Bob,
Yeah.
when can I come see you again?
I don't know.
Why not?
I stopped talking to Dad. And I lost them both. I lost my best friend.
Just go to the pub. Stay there.
Jules,
No, you said
it's
it.
not what it actually
Leave me some space.
I stopped talking to Dad.
That was the same one.
Just go to the pub. Stay there.
Jules,
No, you said
it's
it.
not what it actually
Leave me some space is what we all need. I think that went well.
Stand down, you abomination. You thought you could conquer the galaxy, but you underestimated Earth's willpower.
Did you hear Jackson Reynolds is moving to Sydney?
It's 4 hours away, Ella! And you've known him for 4 years, Maisie! You haven't asked him out yet.
I have 1 week to become Jackson's girlfriend.
What? What if he doesn't show?
He's probably already in Sydney by now and forgotten all about me.
These were old dreams, Lucinda. Childhood fantasies. I've grown out of them.
Well, I haven't. You get to write me every day.
I will if you do.
I just want to add, this is a privilege and honor to hand this out. But before I open the envelope, can we get one more round of applause for all the wonderful nominees? Whew. Okay. This is really exhilarating. And the best acting award goes to Me, My Ralph, and I from Maggie Brittingham. Come on down. Congratulations. So step by step, she's a little bit nervous. Can we get a little bit of encouragement, applause? Yeah!
So give you a speech, give the heart some thanks, I'll be ready to give you a award later, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you and congratulations to everyone in that category. Like, that was just a very competitive category and I'm so honoured that we won this together. Shaylin was in the film. I'm so privileged to have had the cast that we had. They all just gave so much of themselves to each and every role and yeah, just couldn't be here without them. And thank you Ryan and all the sponsors of the festival and everyone behind the festival. It's just such a really great event, and to be able to go to the ABC yesterday and get access to all those industry professionals, it's just like such a great event. Sorry, I'm nervous. Do you want to say anything? Oh, no, it's okay. That's good. You're the actor. That's all right. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty, wow, that was nice. Feels good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next award category. From pencil sketches to pixel perfect 3D worlds, animation lets our imagination run wild. The Best Animation Award celebrates the boundless creativity of our emerging animators. Please join me in welcoming back Festival Director Ryan Chow to present this new award category. Ryan.
I'm back. Thank you very much. Now, the Best Animation category is a brand new category to us this year, which we did not have in our inaugural year, but is certainly integral. And I do believe that truly because I think that, first of all, I'm a huge fan of animations. I've seen so many of them. But rather than have me talk about my love for animations, I think perhaps it's best that we actually play the nominees. So, and the nominees are... Paul, you must have... kidding. I've always really wanted to do this. This is, I think, probably a highlight of my career now. This is the very bit that I've been looking forward to. Can we get a drum roll, please? Thank you very much. Great drum rolling. That's awesome. The winner of the Best Animation Award category this evening is Red Moon by Kath Yuan. Good?
I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you for Australian Youth Film Festival for having me. I am extremely honoured and I'm so grateful for everyone along the way who made this happen. My parents, my mom who inspired one of the deuteragonists of my film, my partner who's sitting there, my cat who is my emotional support animal, and also my teachers at RMIT, Sasha and Rebecca. Amazing people who made this happen, and thank you so much. And yeah, just an additional word, this film goes out to all the young girls out there. So if you don't love your bodies, I'll love it for you, and love your bodies.
Alrighty, wow, the drum roll thing was cool. I want to use that. Okay. So, are we ready for our next award category? Nice, thank you guys. Oh, I just kissed the mic there. Hold on. Visual storytelling is where film begins, and breathtaking cinematography can stay with us long after the credits roll. The Best Cinematography Award recognizes exceptional visual composition and creative camera work. And the nominees are...
Where's April? She's not coming. What? Katie? Yeah, well, I can't do this anymore. Maybe she did just want it to be like the good old days again. Just the three of us hanging out. What did you think this trip was gonna be?
You don't even care about what I do for you, what I sacrifice for
I don't
you.
like you.
This isn't how I thought my life would be.
You've come out of nowhere, right when I've lost this, thing that I really, really need. It's gonna mean something, you know?
It's like one big adventure. You'll be stuck in this house until you're too tired to dream about it anymore. I want to try.
My mother died last week. Maybe it was the week before. I don't know.
Oh, this is riveting. Okay, before I open the envelope, can I get a drum roll, please? Nice. And yes, I'm just enjoying this. The winner for Best Cinematography goes out to A Man Paints a Woman from Thomas Van Gogh.
Awesome. I'm really surprised to get this actually because all those nominees looked amazing. I'd like to thank my partner Prospero who wrote an amazing script, my two actors Georgia McGuinness and Aaron Mendez who it was really easy to photograph them, and yeah, thank you so much for having me at this festival. It's awesome, and thank you to my parents and family who are watching on the live stream. Awesome.
Can we get one more round of applause to Thomas, please? Thank you. Okay, guys, so it's that time, intermission. So essentially, for the next 10 minutes, we're going to have a quick intermission. So you guys take a little break, and when we come back, we're going to give out more awards. Thank you guys very much. Get some food, get a drink. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can please grab your seats. The intermission is over. Yes, that's right. Get your seat. You'll find that the menu is very extravagant. I personally got some nuts. They're really good. Some really nice nuts there. Never mind, sorry. Welcome back. Are we ready for our next award category? Apologies, it doesn't sound too convincing. Are we ready for our next award category? Yeah! Now, our next award category, documentary filmmaking, challenges us to see the world with greater clarity and empathy. This award celebrates the powerful, true stories brought to life by young filmmakers who dared to explore real-world themes. This category is sponsored by Sony, who have a short video for us. Please enjoy. Okay, that video was lit. Okay, so if I can just get everyone to give a round of applause, please. Oh my God, sorry. Please welcome to stage a passionate advocate for authentic. Oh my God, how do you pronounce authentic? Is that authentic? I'm sorry, guys. Authentic storytelling, Matthew Villanova. Yeah. That was embarrassing, sorry.
Hello, thank you so much for having us here. Sony is honoured to be part of the Australian Youth Film Festival, as we are passionate about supporting the next generation of storytellers and innovators. And the nominees are...
I believe that our mob that we lose, that go on to other places, they come back as these things. That's why we are the caretakers, to look after them. That's why we don't destroy anything.
During Saturday, a gale force north wind will combine with extreme heat, and that's not a good combination in terms of fire potential.
I was in St Andrews, I was not in Kinglake, but by about 4 or 5 p.m, that's when they started to say it was really bad. They just said you can't go back up the mountain, the roads are blocked, and the township was gone.
We love the fact that there's so much life on the farm with the birds and the insects and the cattle. If we look after our soil and our trees and plant more, we can store carbon and take it out of the atmosphere and put it back where it should be, in the soil and in the vegetation.
Nếu được gặp lại mẹ lần nữa, bố muốn nói gì không? Nếu được gặp lại mẹ lần nữa, bố có muốn nói gì không?
And the winner is, give me a second, sorry. The winner, Greener Pastures from Lachlan Sonoma.
I am completely honoured. This is, I would absolutely love to thank Sony and all of the sponsors of the festival. Ryan, thank you so much for putting on such an amazing festival, and thank you Sony for sponsoring. I'd like to thank Sandra and Wilco for their generosity in letting us on their beautiful farm and to be able to share their personal and important story about agriculture and the environment. Thank you to Swinburne and the staff at Swinburne, Dennis, Tim and Max who are here with us tonight, and the dedication, sharing the knowledge is just absolutely amazing. To Paul Hawker, I'm so incredibly thankful for me to have you as your mentor. I'm nervous. I'm so incredibly lucky to have your advice and expertise and your mentorship and getting this documentary up on the ground. And lastly, to my family, thank you for your encouragement and your support. I know you guys are watching tonight, so thank you all so much.
Okay, let's give another congratulations to the winners of the Sony Best Documentary Award category! Yes! What a wonderful night, is it, guys? Lots of good vibes, awards being given out, everyone giving a round of applause. Very nice and warm right here. Anyway, sorry, pardon me, I'm talking too much. Now, next up, editing is the invisible craft that holds a film together. It creates rhythm, emotion, and flow. The Best Editing Award, presented in partnership with Blackmagic Design, honors the artistry behind the scenes. It shapes a story into something unforgettable. Let's watch a video from them too. That was nice. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome to the stage someone who knows the power of a perfect cut, Jessica Niperis.
Okay, good evening, everyone. This is such an incredible room filled with so many amazing filmmakers. And as we all know, the directors and the writers think that they have control over the story, but it's really the editors who are the ones that make the story happen. It all happens in the cutting room. So that's why I'm so excited to be here presenting this award. And I'm presenting on behalf of Blackmagic Design tonight because it was Da Vinci and a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera that helped me make a film when I was 15 years old that screened in the American Pavilion's Emerging Filmmaker Showcase at the Cannes Film Festival. So, without further ado, the nominees are...
The voice he does. Am I in your space? Yeah, right. My bad. Just trying to spark some conversation.
Don't.
It's a 20-minute ride.
Window.
Window.
Much better.
You ain't got no mama now.
I know, you know, I'm not blind.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh dear.
I love you.
That's some incredible nominees. What a crazy lineup. Okay, all right. Oh, I feel like we're having a bit of a drum roll off here at the moment. So I want the drum roll to end all drum rolls for this next one. Okay, everyone, like, throttle your tables to death. Okay, let's go. Drum roll, please. And the winner of Best Editing Award this year is Stuck in a Memory from Max Stanner.
Wow, life is incredible. Thank you so much, Australian Youth Film Festival. Thank you, Black Magic. This was filmed with the Black Magic, and I'm so grateful to have been recognized by you. Thank you to my family, thank you to my partner, thank you to everyone on Stuck in a Memory, and thank you to my co-editor, Liam Budai. This film would not be half of what it is without Liam. He is wonderful to work with, and I hope to work with him 1,000 more times. Thank you to everyone. Thank you so much, Australian Youth Film Festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We have come to our highest honor of the evening. The Best Overall Film Award recognizes a project that excels across every dimension of filmmaking, storytelling, performance, editing, cinematography, and most importantly, heart. To present this award, please welcome the ABC's Julianne Goss, National Manager Productions, ABC Studios and Media Production, ABC Commercial, and Samantha Goss, Production Resource Coordinator, TV Operations, and Vic Content Division. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Yeah!
Hi everyone, it's so exciting to be here on behalf of the ABC. We're both very proud to see the incredible work that's been done here tonight. It's also wonderful to be able to present the award for Best Overall Film at this incredible young youth film festival. I love seeing a room full of creative people, and I tell you what, the future is bright, having seen the films on display tonight. So congratulations to you all, your families, because we all know films are made by a lot of people in our lives, emotional support cats, the rest. We need them all. We need sponsors. We need we certainly need our families and friends and everyone to endure those long nights and, you know, cold shoots. We've done it all, but we love it. And but these films are always driven by usually one person that sort of takes the lead, and that person is going to be, you know, you all know, best film is a combination, and we're here to celebrate that. So on behalf of the ABC, I'm not going to delay this any longer. The winner of the best film for the 2025 thank you, Australian Youth Film Awards is
Black Cockatoos, Cultural Significance by Dan and Wu.
Whoa, this is crazy. I kind of just thought it was over. Thank you so much to Australia Youth Film Festival for this opportunity. I was telling Ryan, the director, that it's been such a fantastic time coming here to learn from all these amazing people and different companies and everything. And first of all, I'd just like to thank all the people that I worked with to make this film, all the people at Harry Butler Institute at Murdoch University, our amazing researchers who are doing great research with black cockatoos for a conservation program in WA, and especially to all of the elders who took part in this film. They shared their stories, and their stories is what made this film. So thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, congratulations once again, all of our winners and nominees. Can we get a round of applause for everyone? Woo! Yeah! Very sadly, that brings us to the conclusion of the 2025 Australian Youth Film Festival Awards ceremony. You guys not sad? Jeez. Okay, fine. I am. On behalf of the entire film festival team, thank you all for being a part of this special evening. I've got a few more cards, hold on. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all of our generous sponsors and partners for making this event possible. Blackmagic Design, Sony, Adobe, the ABC, and ACMI. Your support helps us continue to empower young Australian creatives. I hope you've enjoyed this year's festival as much as we have loved bringing it to life. Personally, I've been deeply moved and inspired by the talent, heart, and creativity that's shown through in every nominated film. I know I read that, but I do feel it. Just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are already cooking up ideas for your next project. Next year. If so, remember, the Australian Youth Film Festival is completely free to enter, and entries for next year's festivals are officially open from today. So, don't wait. Keep creating, and we hope to see your work on the screen next year. If you'd like to relive tonight's moments and share them with your family and friends, you can replay them the entire ceremony on our website at AUYFF.com. Wow, sweet. Okay. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a very pleasant audience. I'm Paul Tuhill signing off. Could I please invite all winners and nominees to join us on stage for a group photo one more time? Thank you and good night. All the winners and nominees, please come on stage. And for the rest of you, just party. Yeah.